Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you must be tired of listening this sentence over and over again that in order to become fluent in English, you must start thinking in English. So how you can think in English? What I have done today is I have brought in two pictures for you and I am gonna tell you how you can think in English or how you can answer any question in English just by answering 5 W's. So, what are those 5 W's? So, they are what, who, when, where, and why. I am gonna teach you today by answering those 5 W's how you can make sentence in English to answer any question that you are being asked. Let us start today's video with the first clip, and I want you to think about those 5 W's in your mind and start making sentences out of those 5 W's. I am gonna help you with giving you clues. So let's start. I hope you can see the picture in front of you. I want you to answer those W's in your mind. So what was the first W that I told you just before? The first W was who. So I am assuming that the teacher's name is Sunita. So here Miss Sunita, an enthusiastic English teacher, stands before her small group of eager young listeners or learners, Maya, Arjun and Sunil. I am assuming the name of the students Maya, Arjun and Sunil, and I am assuming the name of the teacher as Sunita. I am trying to give you an idea how you can answer who by have a glance at this picture and how you can form sentences. So I am again repeating, Miss Sunita, an enthusiastic English teacher, stands before her small group of eager young learners, Maya, Arjun and Sunil. The next W is what. Start looking for an answer what she is doing here. So she is teaching the basics of English grammar, starting with the verb to be, using simple examples on the chalkboard. The next W is when. When is she doing this? It's a quiet Tuesday morning just after the school bell rings for the first period. See how it is very easy to make sentences using those 5 W's. The next W is where. Where it is happening? So it is inside a cozy, well-lit classroom at a community school. The last W is why. Why is she doing so? Miss Sunita believes that language is the foundation of confidence and she wants to empower her students to express themselves clearly from a young age. As I want you to express yourself clearly in English, so I am helping you. Similarly, the teacher is helping the young students to express themselves clearly from a very young age. See students how it is very easy. Just by answering those 5 W's, you can answer any question that you are asked. It is not as difficult as you think. Let us quickly move to the next picture and we are gonna explain ourselves how we can answer those 5 questions and make a story out of it. Let's quickly jump on to that. So the next picture is here in front of you. I want you to quickly have a look at the picture and start answering 5 W's in your mind. Can you please explain yourself what is happening around? So yeah, we can start with the 5 W's. The first W is who. Let me tell you one thing. I am assuming here the lady's name, the lady who is standing behind the old man, I am assuming her name is Lakshmi, and the old man who is sitting on a wheelchair, his name is Ramnath, and the doctor's name I am assuming as Ankur. So let us quickly start by answering the first W, which is who. So who is doing, who is performing any action here in this picture? So Lakshmi, a devoted wife in her early 70s, is taking care of her husband Ramnath, who has limited mobility. The next W is what? What is she doing here? She gently wheels him into the hospital for his scheduled morning checkup, where Dr. Ankur, their longtime family physician, greets them warmly. What is the next W here? The next W is when. So when is it happening? It is happening, it's a crisp and quiet Monday morning, just as the hospital opens for outpatient appointments. Where is it happening? It is happening outside the main entrance of a community hospital in their hometown. What was the last W that I told you? It is why. So why is it happening? Because Ramnath has been recovering from a recent stroke and Lakshmi insists accompanying him to every appointment out of love, duty and a promise she made long ago, in sickness and in health. See guys, how we have narrated a story just by looking at those two pictures and using those 5 W's. You can make any story using those 5 W's. You can talk about any picture in front of you or any incident that took place in the past just by simply answering those 5 W's. I'll keep bringing such practice sessions for you in my upcoming videos. If you want to practice with me, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.